Hi friends, in this tutorial I am going to explain about the introduction to Agile development. Okay, Agile. So Agile is nothing but it is one of the framework, one of the world most widely used and recognized software development framework. So most of the organization have adapted this framework. It is some form or the uh, other, but there is still a long way to go in the maturity of their adoption programs. The main aim of this series of this session is on both the technologies and non-technology professional into the agile world. So okay, we will take you through the agile journey in step-by-step manner until you understand the philosophy behind the agile. So this advantage how to practice is this series and aim to equip and enable the readers and to apply the agile and scrum learning into their work. So this session particularly is dedicated to explaining you why there was a need of agile and how it got created. The main fundamental here is to make you understand and concept of agile adaptation in software development industries. Okay, let me start. The here I'm going to explain about the history of the agile. Agile is mostly was born when on one fine day when 17 peoples with the different development methodologies background got together to brainstorm. Okay, if there was a possible alternative solution to software development, that software development mostly include the lead to faster development time and was less documentations heavy. So at the same time software development used to happen so long that by the time projects were ready to deliver, the business had moved ahead and the requirement had changed. So thus the project was not able to meet the business needs even if it was to meet the it defined objectives. Okay, here thus in this case these champions of different software engineering techniques got together, and end result of their meeting was they called the Agile Manifesto. Okay, which we'll be discussing in detail in the next session of this series. But Agile that was born that day is not we see today in the organization. The methodology those experts agreed upon were described the lightweight and fast. But the main win out of this meeting was through the faster delivery of the product and constant feedback were the key to achieve success in the software development. So here we have a lot of existing methodologies like a waterfall technique, way to um, cumbersome and had no provisions for feedback until the final product was ready to be delivered. This means that there was a no scope for the course corrections and the customer had no review on the progress until the whole product was ready, and that was these expect want to avoid. So they wanted a solution which would have the scope for constant feedback in order to avoid the cost of rework and larger stays. Okay, here this is a history of the agile challenges. So agile challenges is nothing but we have like a lot of existing waterfall technique at the same time. Okay, so way too cumbersome and had no provision for the feedback until the final product was ready to be delivered. So it was called the waterfall model of development because the team first finished one step completely and only after that moved ahead to the next step. This means that there was no scope for the course corrections and the customer had no view on the progress until the whole product was ready. So and that was these experts wanted to avoid. They wanted the solution okay, which would have the scope for the constant feedback. So in order to avoid the constant rework for a later stage, uh, and this is a why Agile is also about being adaptive and continuous improvement, as such is about constant feedback and speed of delivery. Okay, that is the main challenge of the Agile. Okay, so here Agile has given some of the promises like so we have like one on-time delivery of the project without cost overruns and high quality product instead of insufficient software, good design of the code which is easily maintainable, and customer first approach and communications and collaborations, empowered development teams. So Agile is not only about the applying the set of practice in development software, it's also bring in the change in the team's mindset, okay, which it drives them towards building the better solutions, working together, and eventually landing them in the happy customer. So, agile values and principles enable the team to shift their focus and change their thought process, building the better solutions. So, here, what exactly agile is? The question arises now. Agile is not a set of rules. Agile is not a set of guidelines. Agile is not even a methodology. Rather, Agile is a set of principles that encourage the flexibility, adaptability, communications, and working software over the plan and process. It is very succinctly captured in what is called Agile Manifesto. So, Agile software development allows a team to work together more efficiently and effectively in developing the complex project. It consists of practice, okay, that exercise iterative and incremental technique which are also easily adapted and display the great result. So in apply the agile into action, we have various agile based methods and methodologies. These methods and methodology cater all the needs of software development industry, right from the software design and architecture development and testing and project manager and delivers. So not just that, agile methods and methodology also open scope for process improvement as an integral part of each delivery. Okay, here, so here how to practice agile. This is the main part. So there are the various agile methodologies that are practiced in various diversity industries. Like we have like one is Scrum, and another is like the Kanban. So third is a FDT. Okay, lot of other practices we have. Okay, so we have some extreme programming, and all these methodologies focus on lean software development and help in building the better software effectives and efficiently. That is all the agile introductions. So this part is structured to help you to understand the core values and principles that shall be adapted for the team to working in the agile modern mindset. Okay guys, that's it for this session. In next session I will go in details about the agile methodology. Okay, thank you.